Hello and Happy New Year, my friends. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and received some incredible goodies over the holiday break. I know I did, hence today's video. I mean, look at this. Who else do you know has an 18-gallon Rubbermaid tote stuffed with almost every pot Totes Outdoors ever made? Good grief. Okay, so let's take a look at about 10 items from my 2021 Christmas haul. First on the list is this Ozark Trail 5-piece mess kit. I believe it retails at around $5 or $6.97, maybe about $6.97, maybe around $7. So it's pretty cheap. It's stainless steel. This isn't something you're going to probably add to your backpack, probably more for your base camp setup. Came with the frying pan. It all nests together. Came with a nice little pot. A little measuring cup, which for some reason is only 7 ounces, and a nice lid. It's a nice, pretty lightweight stainless steel kit that we added to the base camp tote. So can't beat that. Next, I got this 4-piece cast iron skillet set. And you see it right, $15 at Walmart. Always check your clearance aisle. You'll never know what you're going to find. Comes with a removable griddle handle. It comes with a about almost 11-inch, well, it says it right there, 10.5-inch skillet, an 11-inch griddle. That griddle actually plates on top of this. So if you're going to bake a pizza or some bannock, you can throw coals on top of here, lay this on coals, and it acts as like kind of a mini Dutch oven. So this is a pretty cool set, and for $15, can't beat it. So I highly suggest you go and check out your clearance aisle. Next, I got this Ozark Trail 5-quart cast iron Dutch oven. I believe this is around $22. Another awesome Christmas gift. Next on the list here is this set of, I believe it's Panther brand waders. Something like that. My wife got me for Christmas. This was on my Amazon wish list. She pretty much shopped off my Amazon and Walmart wish list, which, hey, she was thrifty. I love it. Next is this loud son of a gun right here. So this is, if you guys ever watched any of my previous videos, I have a mini version of this. It's like a little China folding stove, and this one's made of stainless steel. One thing, it's not very sturdy unless you hold it from the sides here. As you can see, if you lift it from here, the whole thing falls apart. But what I like about these stoves is I have yet to use it because, again, Christmas present. But it folds down very nicely and goes into its kit. So, pretty cool. Next thing, which was on my Amazon wish list, and I'm so happy I got, comes with this koozie. I'm sure many of you have seen this. If not, this is the Bestargo French press. And what I like about this, I believe it's 750 milliliters. So what I do like about this is you got this ventilation lid here. You can throw some paracord in there. If you ever watch Mark Young, he has one of these. I had this. I actually put it on my list because of watching his video and review on it. He threw some paracord in here and made a quick handle. You can do that, but you can also just go ahead and hang this over the fire, 750 milliliter pot. Everything's good to go. It actually feels a lot like the next item, and it looks pretty much the same except different name, Bestargo, to my next Christmas gift. Again, for my beautiful wife and kids. This was it's $23.99 now. I don't know how much she got it for. I hope she got it for that price, because I just looked it up, because I'm so impressed with this thing. Much cheaper than the Toaks version, which I also have, the Toaks 750. But this is strictly for throwing in the fire. This is going to be my go-to single person pot, and it's the Lixada 750. I love bail handles, I don't know if you can tell, but this lid would easily transition over to here. See that? Perfect fit. So any 750 lid you got would work on this. And this press would vice versa work on the Toaks, Lixada, whatever brand you're using, that press will work on it. Pretty awesome. Next, I got this Nature Hike. This is a wood burning stove, and I am so excited about this. I saw this little curiosity online. I'm like, I made something similar with a coffee can, and I cut with tin snips, made like crossbars, and I did a similar cutout with this where I drilled 4 ends in, tin snipped the edge, sanded it, and filed it down so it wouldn't cut me. And I put 4 screws, not 3 like this, on the bottom. They're fixed in with some stainless steel screws. And I actually took another can and used that as a safe plate. So when I saw this, I was kind of perplexed, because that's a tin pot, so it's probably going to erode and break away and destroy itself faster than this thing. Excuse me. But this thing is really cool. It's got these foldable legs. These arms fold out, so if you're going to use a larger diameter pot, you can. But just to show you its effectiveness, I got this 750. Look at that. So no problem putting the 750 on here. This is going to be burned up and used very soon, but I'm super excited about this. I have no idea how much this is or how much my wife got it for. I'll have to check. If I had to be a guessing man, I'd have to say between $40 and $50. But you'll see probably running along the bottom here or in the show notes the exact price on this Nature Hike wood burning stove. This thing is probably the diameter of a Toaks. I would say bigger, maybe an inch bigger, the diameter of a Toaks 1100 milliliter pot. But pretty awesome. Gotta say, I love it, love it, love it. Can't have enough wood burning stoves. Next, I got these Muddy hand warmers and USB rechargeable banks. So, and they also act as a flashlight as well. So it runs off USB-C and normal USB. Charges off either or, but actually I believe it just charges off the USB-C. It charges relatively fast. It's very easy. It's one button use. So one will tell you the battery life. 1, 2 will put on your flashlight. And then if you hold it in, it will go to hand warmer mode. And then you can select your heat. When I opened this up for my sister, I was like, whoa, that is friggin' cool. Now they got a good amount of weight to them, but they do advertise that on a low to second setting, they last for 12 hours. I tested that, and I can tell you that on low, they do in fact last for like about 10 to 12 hours. On this setting, on second setting, it lasts about 6 to 7, 4, and you'll be lucky if you get 2 on hot. But these things on a hot setting will burn you if you have them on your skin, your bare skin, or if you have them in your bag, they may melt your bag. They get super hot. But they also charge your phone, so multi-purpose. Gotta love it. And You guys might not believe this, but I've never, ever owned a Zippo. And my wifey got me one. So, another stocking stuffer. Awesome. Next, I got this EDC pouch. I'm not going to go through everything that's in here in this video because there's a lot. But my wife got me this awesome EDC pouch. It, as you can see, has my fire steel in here. I have a lot of redundancies. This is my fire kit. I got paracord. I got multi-tool. I got my Swiss Army knife. I got another larger diameter 1/2-inch fire steel in here. I got a wood stove in here, the small version of that big one I just showed you. There's a lot in here. You wouldn't believe all the goodies I have packed in here. So I will go over that in another video, but another piece of kit for my bags. And finally, last but certainly not least, and probably the most expensive, is this baby. Nothing else in here, okay. This thing is awesome. It destroys the stainless steel canteen I got. The lid is much more effective, does not leak whatsoever. And this is the Boundless Voyage canteen. So I'm gonna take that out because this is having trouble coming out here. There we go. Good grief. It's not usually a pain to take out, but hey, I'm leaving this in. So if you guys see my previous video on the Boundless Voyage, I did get a canteen cup, and I bought that pre-Christmas, a titanium canteen cup and stove stand, which you can kind of just put the cup on top of. That does not adapt to this, so buyers beware when you get that. This is not the normal kidney shape. This is kind of more of a squared off, like odd shape, not the normal canteen kidney shape. It does not nest together. So it's not like the normal kidney bean. But anyway, this is by Boundless Voyage, 1100 milliliter container. You can see it has a white O-ring, food safe O-ring. I read some reviews on this saying that this makes a lot of crackling sound. I hope that ain't hurting your ears. Don't bother me none, and does a great job. And it comes with this ring here. I would not recommend putting that on the fire unless you take that O-ring out, and even then I would probably leave that lid loose. But there's no need because you got this. So I like bail handles, unlike the other one. The other one didn't have a bail handle, but they actually included these little attachments on here and gave you hooks, like hook cables, so you can actually use it as a bail handle and hang it. So it's a little bit of a wire kit that you can just attach on to these ends on both this and this little frying pan. And I do like this handle a lot. It's got vent holes on it. Fits on both this and frying pan. So yeah, that works pretty well. And a lot of people don't seem to like this bag according to reviews I read. I don't mind it. I mean, I would like to probably swap it out for another more like friendly to my kit bag where I can add more stuff. There's only one pocket here. I like having more options to store my water tablets in, and maybe store my Sawyer, my water filtration with my canteen. I usually like to keep those two together. So that's probably the only thing I'd upgrade, but I do like the bag. If I do upgrade it, I'll probably just put my other stainless steel one in there. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. I really love this set. I really recommend you guys go with this if you're gonna get a canteen set. You can go with the heavy cover. Either way, if you're going for a lightweight canteen set, I would go with the titanium. Don't go stainless steel. The lids on the stainless steel ones are pretty much all garbage. The military grade hard plastic ones are better. I know the Pathfinder one might be good. I don't have any experience with that one, but this one I believe is similar, not made by the same company who makes the Pathfinder one. And the heavy cover one's actually shaped like kidney canteen. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.